Hi guys, it's me, the Big Bear again. It's been a while since I've done a video, but it's definitely come to that time. This video isn't going to be on phones or anything like that. It's going to be on the ghost hunting. Ghost hunting on a budget, to be exact. Now, I started a team a while ago, and we didn't have a lot of money to have equipment and things. And when you do look on the likes of eBay, you can get quite a lot of equipment, but it's very, very expensive. Some equipment you can't sort of source from the UK. I've noticed some of the better stuff you can only get from America, and that really does start adding to the cost, and especially on postage. So what I did, I started looking into things, and what I've managed to do is, especially for like night vision and things, and full spectrum can get very expensive, but I've managed to convert my own cameras and things, and I am selling them on eBay as well, so I will put some links down below. They're the cheapest on eBay that I found. There are a few people doing them, but they're asking £60–70 for even budget type cameras they converted. Now these are the type I'm converted. Now Vivitar are a cheap brand, and I was using Vivitar ready done night vision cameras. They were the ones that look like a little iPhone. I think I've had one of them on here before on a video. And if you watch them when we go to the ghost hunting videos, that's what I used. Now they weren't bad, but they weren't brilliant. They were only like 640 by 480 screen resolution. The quality wasn't brilliant. They did have the infrared lights built in and things, but used to eat batteries alive. These were never meant to be used, obviously, as ghost hunting cameras, but these I've converted. There's different ones. I've got several of the same, but there's loads of different ones. But I'm converting them as I'm getting them, and they make really, really good night vision cameras. And when you convert them for the night vision, it kind of gives them full spectrum as well, because it lets all available light through. So you get the best of both worlds. The quality isn't obviously up there with the big budget cameras and things like that, but I find these much better quality than the Vivitar ones that were designed for the job. The screened thing, because these is HD, so you've got better quality video in general. The night vision works really well. Obviously you need an illuminator, an infrared illuminator. I just converted one myself, a normal light and thing, just to try and use it, and it does work really, really well. The night vision's quite clear. It picks up the infrared light beautifully. Obviously the better infrared light you've got, the better picture you're going to get. But I've had no trouble with these at all. I've used several different ones. This is the iTwist 615. Again, like I said, these are for sale on eBay. The cheapest one of these you normally can find, converted like this, is about 60, like I said, to £70 sometimes, with or without a light. And I'm selling these as a starting bid of £25. And they are brand new. They've only been open to convert. I'll actually get one out and show you one. They all come in different guises. I've got slightly different ones. Some are black, some are red, some are like proper little handheld camcorders. I've had all sorts of makes and models, but this is them. They're quite basic. SD card slot there, USB slot on the front, so you can pop the USB out to connect it, or you can just take the SD card out, whichever you want. Small fit on the bottom, so you could put like a horseshoe fitting or an infrared light on there. Screen on the back, basic controls, and you can flip the screen round so you can sort of video yourself, sort of thing, like so as you ghost hunting as well. Very basic. Battery compartment, they take 2 AA batteries. They do last quite a while if you get good quality batteries, obviously, because they're not using any power to power the infrared light that the ones that have them built in are. They're powered separately, and I am really, really impressed with these. Like I say, the quality's been good. The sound on these is really good compared to the other Vivitar one that I had, the proper one. Even on this is the 615, I've got the 610, and like I say, I've done many others. Really, really good, and on a budget where, like I think, some of the proper Panasonic cameras, some of the big name cameras, you can be paying hundreds of pounds for them. So for the sake of, like, I think the most I've sold one of these for, the highest they've gone up is about £40, which again is a lot better than the other ones at 60 odd, and they're the same cameras, so they're getting a hell of a markup on the profit on them. And again, that's what I don't like. I know how hard it was for me to get into this sort of thing, the ghost hunting, and how much, you know, money you're really looking at it spending. But I've got these. I've also got, I don't think I've got one laid around, digital voice recorder, a basic one. If you give me a second, guys, I'll find one. There we go. Basic digital voice recorder. I've caught some amazing EVPs with these things. You don't need nothing fancy. I think these were about £14 off Amazon. Essential light, normal light. I am going to convert some of these to infrared as well because they're handy. I've got my little infrared LEDs ready to convert things, but you don't need to spend a fortune on ghost hunting equipment. Definitely not. Some of the best ghost hunting video I've caught, believe it or not, have been on mobile phones, albeit decent quality mobile phones. They're decent cameras, but you know, they don't see infrared. But with the light that's on them, I've caught some interesting stuff, which again you'll see on some of my other videos. So I'm not going to ramble on much more. Don't spend a fortune if you don't need to. For the sake of one camera you can get from America, or some of these guys that selling them for like a couple of £100, the night vision ones, you could stock yourself up with 6, 7, 8 of these things, and yeah, the picture quality is not as good, but it's acceptable. It's really, really good. I'll try and drop a bit of video that I took with one of these cameras, obviously in here, to show you what sort of quality you're getting. But take in mind that my light that I was using isn't fantastically powerful. It was just a one I converted myself just so I had a quick infrared light so I could test these cameras as I'm sort of converting them, because I need something to test them with. So I'll leave it there. I'll drop a bit of video in. I'll drop links below if you want to have a look on me eBay and see if you can snag yourself a one. Going really, really cheap, and I've got them coming on and off all of the time, so you know, keep an eye and you'll grab yourself a bargain. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next time.